What's up, guys? Ryan Rig, the host of your show, Ryan Vlogs 2. Not the number 2, but T-O, like in addition, like also. If you're wondering why I have my sunglasses on inside, because I'm going in and out. I've been going in and out the back door here, because I'm getting ready to wash my car this morning. It is our first day that we have not had any clouds or rain. It's been pretty much raining and flooding every day at home, so I'm just getting some of my car care products out. Kind of use separate towels. It's very important when you're doing car care to maintain, your towels and what you're doing and what you're using to wipe the car with. Like I use the same towel, for quick detailer, and then I'll wash it, but I don't use any other towel. I use something different towel for that, different towel for like chrome trim, and then a different towel to like wash and dry, different towels for the wheels. I got a brush for the wheels and a brush for the actual fender well. So I'm just getting some of my other car care stuff out that I'm gonna need today, because don't need any of that, because I'm gonna wash up the pretty monster. Well, it's not the monster anymore. The purple monster is the Challenger, but I am going to wash my Camry. It's been about a week, and like I said, I've been wanting to do it every day, but it's been raining and flooding. Holy cow! I need a bigger house. That is the reality, guys. I need a bigger house because I am running out of space. It seems like for everything, and I've been consolidating and getting rid of stuff. So some people asked, what car stuff I use. This is what I'm gonna use for car wash right here. Basically, it's Meguiar's car wash. So safely removes loose dirt and contaminants, preserves wax protection. Fun to use car wash with long-lasting sudsing action. You just want to make sure something you're using has got a lot of suds. Going to give you a nice lubrication on your paint. Basically, the wetter you can keep your car and your cleanest you can keep your sponge. That's going to avoid getting, any scratches on your vehicle. So I use a nice microfiber wash mitt, and then I always rinse it out, So it's nice and clean, nice and perfect. It's one of those fun ones. It's got like a kind of soft here. Then maybe if you had like a bug or something, you could use kind of this, kind of like weaved. But I don't know, I'm never going to use that because it just is too rough for me. I only primarily use this, and then sometimes I use this like on the inner of the fender well, just like touch a spot, So I'm going to get some soap poured in there. I was going to make myself a cup of coffee, but I'm sticking with the Mountain Dew. I can make the coffee now because I got this Keurig K45 for Father's Day last weekend. Karen gave me that. Along with 2 boxes of breakfast blend Starbucks, which I'm loving. I'm absolutely loving that coffee. And then she also got me Howard the Duck pop figure. So was going to be using my GoPro and was doing some time lapses last night, and imagine that. Look, no battery left in that one. And imagine this, my other 2 batteries of course were dead. I forgot to charge them last night. I'm like, what was I thinking? What was I thinking on that? But then also in the mail yesterday, I think it's kind of good that I traded in my Toyota, the 2004, the RAV4 I had, because I got notice in the mail yesterday of basically a front driver airbag inflator, a safety recall. So when I read this, it actually went on to say that the inflator, the actual motor that's in the airbag that pushes the air into the airbag, would probably fail in the event of an accident. I'm thinking, my grandpa owned that car, my mom owned the car, and then I did. They never got noticed. I got a notice yesterday. So I was like, that's just crazy. I was texting my mom, I'm like, well, I'm glad none of us ever got in an accident. Let's see here. So I need to let them know. But yesterday from the car dealer, I got this, which is like a calendar. And it has like the picture of when I bought my car, which is kind of cool, but it's a calendar from the salesman. So I thought that was pretty sweet there. I was like, oh, right on. So now I can stare at myself. But I wondered, and he said, well, yeah, we took that shot for your camera, or for, our calendar. I thought he meant like their like company calendar. I didn't realize we each get like a personalized calendar. So I thought that was kind of a cool touch. Never got a calendar when buying a vehicle. I've got so many other things. So, and then this week I meant to grab a new hose nozzle for my hose, because my last one I think sprung a leak in the, not on the hose itself, but like the internal settings, where you can adjust like different sprays, like a stream or a shower. There's like a small leak in there, so we're gonna have to like go old school with the car washing with the hose. But I'll tell you, when you let your hose without using like an attachment, if you let the water just flow, it's actually really better to use that when washing your cars, because when you go to rinse it, It's going to have less water spotting than would a sprayer. So keep that in mind. Nice little car care tip for you. So I'm going to put, I know a lot of you guys are like, wow, that's a lot of soap. I'm going to put a generous, and when I say generous, I mean generous amount of soap. So I'm going to put a little bit of soap here in the bottom. That's quite a bit, actually. And then I'm going to take this wash mitt. I'm going to put it that side down because that's the side that I do most of the washing. I'm going to have some soap already in that mitt. So that mitt's kind of soaked up right now. And then I'm going to pour some more on the mitt, which is a lot, and then pour a lot more in the bucket. So you can see I've used a considerable amount of soap for one car wash. So that would probably give me about 8 or 9 car washes maybe, I think, in this. Probably, it should be a lot more, but like I said, I use a lot of soap because I want to make sure the more soap the better, because the soap will lubricate the paint, won't scratch it. And if you guys, I don't know if you know this, but you can wash your entire vehicle, you know, and then you rinse it and you're like, man, all the water spots. Well, I'll tell you, if you keep all the soap on the car for as long as you can, soap will actually avoid water spots forming on the vehicle. So you can actually keep your car, the whole car, soaped down if you really want, and that you can avoid water spots that way. So a little trick. And then once you've you know, washed it and you've rinsed it off, then I'll be honest with you, take something like this, like a quick detailer, a quick wax, some type of detail spray, and spray that on while the car's still wet, and then dry it off, because what'll happen, you'll prevent any type of water spots, and your car's shine will be extreme. So we're gonna use this for the wheels just a little bit, you know, just touch the front of them and then rub the front. So let's go outside and fill this up with water. We'll dry it off with a nice absorber. A little fun for a little car care for you guys today. I was gonna be doing a how-to series on my main channel, just some other stuff to use and how to use it. Been recommended by a few people, and I thought it was a cool idea. So I'm gonna get out here, fill up my little bucket, and then we gotta move the car closer. Let me shut the door here. Yeah, my poor little busted hose. It's just gonna be regular spraying today, boys and girls. Regular spraying today. So we're gonna fill this up, get some water in there. Turn that on a little bit more. That's where I wish I had my sprayer. Can't get it to foam up too well with this out. There we go. That's some pretty foamy stuff. There we go. I know, it's a bummer. Now I have no... We get the Toyota. I'm going to park it like right here, so we can do that real quick. Oh, soapy hand over the camera. Oops, I got soap coming down on my camera on my iPhone now. Oops. But that's a vlog. How are you guys? It's Saturday morning. I've missed you. It's just been a busy, crazy week, you know. Did some couple of time-lapse videos, and to be honest with you, I've become addicted to time-lapse video. I think it's the coolest thing ever. Whether it be, you know, using time-lapse video setting or time-lapse photos. So I love it. It's windy out here today. Go to the car, move the cart forward. I actually have pants on today because it was about 65 and raining yesterday. So now, poor car's all dirty too. It's just got like stuff all over, lines and then lines there. Ugh. No! So, let's hop in here. Door ajar. Only got 1,400 miles on it. Getting my use out of it. I love it. Turn that air down. It's gonna be blasting here. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. 1,446 miles. Alright, I'm gonna pull forward and then back up. Somebody's like, no, you don't have your seatbelt on. I'm in my driveway and I'm moving like 20 feet. It's not that serious. I'm on private property anyway. Which I know you still have to have a seatbelt on while operating a motor vehicle. However, rules change slightly when you're in private property. To be honest with you, it was like, I'm right here in my driveway moving like 10 feet. So you can call me an unsafe driver because I didn't put my seatbelt on to move my car to wash it. I know. Call me a buster. We can actually look at ourselves back up. Back up. Back up, back up, back up. You can see the license plates. Determined. Determined. I love that. It's so cool. So then, pull back forward there. Little Hip Hop Nation on the Sirius this morning. Little Drake. I think he had one great song, and after that he just pretty much cries and annoys me on the mic. So I know a lot of people like Drake. He's made some good songs. I like some of his tracks, but God, just stop crying on the microphone, man. Grow up, you know what I mean? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nah, it's cool though. Whatever. We're not gonna make the vlog about Drake. So we got the wash mitt in there. Now time to wash the car a little bit. I know it's not real exciting for you guys, but that's what I'm gonna do. Little car wash action. Here we go. You guys ready? I'm soaked already. Oh goodness. Yeah. Soapy, soapy, soapy. I only do about the top half first. I do the bottom half later. Pretty fun and boring and exciting, I know. That's what we do, guys. About got it, boys and girls. I use that other side right here. Right here. Keep that nice and clean. Save a little bit of this, put some water in there, and we'll use it for the wheels. Gonna need the wheelbase. This is nice, soft microfiber. Get the shiny wheels. Grab this here. Now we can see we got the car all rinsed off. I'm gonna let that just start to dry just a little bit, and I'm gonna spray the detail spray on, and then we'll get to dry it. So I'll just let some of the water fall off right now. It's got plenty of wax on it. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? So I used the little Joby mount tool. I'm using the iPhone 6 today because I was talking about my GoPro was dead. So I'm gonna spray on the spray, and then we'll get dry in the car here. Grab that real quick. And grab the drying towel. Okay. Now you don't want a lot of this stuff. You're just gonna spray a little. This is the best stuff ever, I swear. Quick detailer. So we're just gonna spray it on light over everything. Spray it over here. It's safe for glass, it's safe for everything. It's just gonna keep the waters from spotting, and it's gonna make it really easy for us to dry the vehicle, okay? And then we're done, we're gonna have an epic shine. It already has a really good shine to it, but it's gonna have a really good shine. So just spraying a liberal amount of this. I know I'm a car care product user, but see how you can see how when I spray, how the water just begins to fall off. That's all part of this quick detailer. Is gonna help us get the car nice and dry and clean. Look, there I am in the reflection. What's up, guys? A little different vlog for you, but nonetheless still fun. Spray it down. Makes my hand tired. I need a better sprayer. Spray the hood. Pretty much just giving a nice mist over the whole car. At which point I'll wipe all this off. Just want to keep a nice surface down there while I'm drying the car. Pretty good right there. Hit the mirror. It's alright, right? So, take our little towel. We're going to start basically from the top down. We're going to dry the car off. What do you guys think about that? Pretty sweet, huh? Pretty fun, I know. Something different. So, make sure we got a nice part of the towel here. It's got a little scraper, so I'm going to hold on to that part of it. Just kind of go over the car just kind of lightly, you know what I mean? It's not going to take a whole lot, especially with this spray on there. So, just kind of get some nice, easy, gentle wipes, you know, and if you see a spot, we got stuff to fix spots. If I can't wipe it with a finger, then I use something a little more harsh, which I have inside, and I can do that. So, kind of hard to do one-handed, but that's the nature of Ryan Vlogs too. The struggle. I like to show you guys what it's like to vlog and wash your car and kind of wax it. So, but yeah, guys, I'm Ryan Rigg, the host of your show, Ryan Vlogs 2, not the number 2. Not like you're going to watch this long vlog of me washing my car, but TOO, like in addition, like also something fun for you today, though, on a Saturday. So if you guys did enjoy the vlog, please click that thumbs up button. Subscribe to my channel. If you're not, make sure you enter that 20,000 subscriber giveaway because it'll end sometime this month. But yeah, guys, please click thumbs up button on the video today, and we'll see you guys. Have a great day, great weekend. Thanks for watching. Still kind of getting the Toyota with the paddle shift for a second. A little bit, in its own little way. So we're zipping down the road because we think it might rain. Classic, right, Braden? It was super hot and sunny, and there was a heck of a storm yesterday, and I posted a time lapse on my Facebook page. You guys can check that out. I think I'm going to upload it to YouTube as well, because I rendered out a 4